Hey everyone! In this video we're going to cover the basic breakdown of the rules for the mini division for flag football Fanatics. The full rulebook is linked below for some more in-depth rules, but this should hopefully be a good starting place to familiarize yourself with the game. To start with just a few nuts and bolts, games are played 5-on-5, so we have 5 red players and 5 blue players out here, and they're on a 50 by 25 yard field. The yellow cones on each end of the field mark the goal lines, and the yellow cones here in the middle are the first down line. Substitutions can only take place between quarters. The offense, which here is the red team, is going to begin every possession on the 8-yard line, which is marked by the second cone from the goal line. And the offense gets 4 downs to try to get the first down here at midfield, and then if they get that, then they would get 4 more downs to reach the end zone. Now you might read about the no run zone in the rulebook, but that is not applicable to the mini division, so you don't need to worry about that. Everyone on the offense is eligible to receive a handoff or a pass, including the center or even the quarterback if he hands the ball off to another player. But the quarterback must pass, hand off, or pitch the ball to another player on every play. He or she can never just take the snap and run with the ball. The defense has the opportunity to blitz the quarterback. Any defender who wants to blitz has to stand behind the blitz cone when the ball is snapped or any time after the ball is snapped. And that blitz cone is going to be 9 yards from the line of scrimmage, and it'll be marked by the referee with a small cone before every play. Any defender not lined up behind the blitz cone that crosses the line of scrimmage to blitz the quarterback would be called for an illegal blitz. However, once the quarterback passes, hands off, or pitches the ball, any defender can come across the line of scrimmage legally, even if they weren't behind the blitz cone. Any player that's in the backfield rushing the quarterback can't try to bat down a pass. They have to go for the quarterback's flags. If they put their hands up in the backfield to swat a pass, it would be called for an illegal rush. On the offensive side, players can never block the defense, including the blitzer. All blocking, including setting picks or screens for the ball carrier, will result in a penalty. Another common form of blocking we see is when players run alongside the ball carrier down the field. Now let's say the red team turns the ball over on downs. Notice that the blue team's possession starts on its own 8-yard line. This is the case for all possessions, regardless of how they got the ball. Now let's say the blue team throws a pass here and scores a touchdown. They'll have 3 options for the conversion. They can go for 1, 2, or 3 points. If they go for 1, it'll be from the 4-yard line. If they go for 2, the play will be from the 8-yard line. And if they go for 3, it'll be from the 12-yard line. On a conversion, any offensive penalty, whether it's false start, flag guarding, or anything else, it'll result in the attempt being automatically no good. Any defensive penalty, illegal blitz, tackling, pass interference, whatever, that'll result in the conversion being automatically good. Down by the goal line, it's important to teach kids to be aware of the back of the end zone. A player that runs out of the back of the end zone is no longer eligible to catch a pass on that play. Alright, let's reset our teams here, and now red has the ball after blue scored. On any play from scrimmage, if the quarterback doesn't catch the snap and it hits the ground, the offense has 10 seconds to reset and execute a successful snap. If they can't snap the ball within 10 seconds, or a second consecutive snap drops and hits the ground, it results in a loss of down. Now I want to quickly cover the rules for interceptions. If the blue team on defense here intercepts the ball, they can return it back to the end zone. If they do that successfully, they're awarded 2 points. And regardless of whether or not the interception return is successful, the blue team would take possession of the ball back at their own 8-yard line. Finally, a quick rundown of the timing rules. Games consist of 4 quarters that are all 9 minutes long with a running clock. Each team gets 1 timeout per half, and the clock will never stop except for timeouts until the last minute of the game. In the final minute of the 4th quarter only, the clock will stop for incomplete passes, the runner going out of bounds, scores, changes of possession, and first downs. So hopefully that helps get you started learning the rules. As a reminder, this video doesn't cover every single detailed rule, so I would highly recommend reading the rulebook linked below to get more detailed information. And if you have any questions about the rules, please reach out anytime by emailing info@flagfootballfanatics.com. Thanks for watching.